Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. Got a little bit of a slow start on that last one there, but wanted to try and restart the phone. The camera's being a little wonky right now, but I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna go for it and see what happens here on the Vegas Don channel. There right in front of us you can see Mandalay Bay, as well as the Luxor, and Hilton Grand Vacations. They're building the blue one there to the right of Mandalay Bay, as well as you can kind of see the High Roller a little bit there on the right side, just on the right side of Mandalay Bay. But yeah, it's a very windy day here in Vegas. Had some it was really cloudy too earlier, but now it's not so bad. The clouds have kind of parted a little bit. Now we've got some sunlight here to see us off into this evening drive here on the Vegas Don channel. We're here off a windy lane. Everyone knows it's windy. As we begin our drive this evening. Thank you guys for being here. Very grateful for all of you. I'm gonna go over here to Windy and head towards the Strip. Everyone knows it's windy. So right in front of us is Town Square. It's a huge dining and shopping district in there. All sorts of different dining options in there. Tobin, welcome, buddy. I knew you were conflicted because of the Masters, but I'm thankful that you're here. Thank you very much. Glad that you're here, buddy. So it looks like Valley View Home Loans. Okay, that's what that says. Texas de Brazil over there. Lazy Dog Restaurant. There's some pretty cool restaurants in here as well. Blue Martini's over there. They actually have one in South Florida as well, so I guess it's a chain. They have one in West Palm. At least they did. So my guess is that it's a corporate chain. Blue Martini. It's a nightclub type of thing. Ended at 4. Oh, good. Right on. Yeah, Tobin. I'm sorry I missed it. Yeah, I want to be consistent, you know, with my Saturday nights, Saturday evenings out here. So I had to peel myself away from the TV. Speaking of TVs, my son decided it would be fun to dismantle the TV yesterday. He took the bezel, he ripped the bezel right off the thing. So yeah, that was fun. Good times. Good times there. I noticed there's no NBA basketball today at all. Everyone's playing tomorrow. It's the last day of the season tomorrow, but it's funny how they have no one playing today. Usually they will play unless they have their All-Star game, or the NCAA championship is on. But even so, that was on Monday, and they had 2 games on that evening, right before. Both of them were before the Masters. I'm not Masters, before the championship began. Right on, Tobin. Yes, I'm glad you're here, buddy. I'm glad you're here. One of the pillars of our community. Very grateful. Over here off to the right, Las Vegas International Airport, and then the Janet Airlines planes are up here somewhere on the right. Speed limit drops down to 35 up here. You have Maverick helicopter over here, which does flights out to the Grand Canyon, as well as up and down the Strip. Does the night views. Those are actually not too bad in terms of cost. I think it's like a 15-minute flight for like $110 or something like that I saw. So it's not terrible. This 4Runner is moving very slowly. Not sure why. to get around him. There is the welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada sign, and the crowds gathered, waiting for their turn. I would probably go find one of the other many welcome to Las Vegas signs all over town. They're usually like inside some of the malls or some of the, you know, casinos and stuff. Pinball Hall of Fame over there. I'm gonna get in there, I promise. I've done the research and I need to get in there. Little Church of the West wedding chapel right there. And actually, if you have any of you watch Up and Our Way, they mentioned this on their stream on Thursday when they were driving here. Hey, pretty mama, welcome. Thank you for being here. I know you've been busy. So they mentioned Sayulitas, which they said took them away from, was it Roberto's or something? Said they have a great breakfast burrito in here at Sayulitas. I have not tried it, and I don't know anything about it, but that's high praise from them. They do a whole bunch of videos of like restaurants and dining and things of that nature here. They live in California, but they drive over here like every couple of weeks, and we'll do a live stream in addition to taking video during the day and stuff, and then they'll post that during the week. So they mentioned Sayulitas here across from Mandalay Bay. So that is something to bear in mind. So we come up here to Four Seasons Drive. And the weather today it's been very windy. It was overcast earlier, but the sun's out now in the western sky. Video Poker, but that place is all closed off there. Laughing Jackalope, it says there. Never noticed that sign before. Laughing Jackalope. Nirvana Hotel. Souvenir outlet. 3 t-shirts for $12.99. So take a look over here at Mandalay Bay. I'm gonna make a right here real quick, just out of curiosity. Just want to see what we've got up here. And so word came out this week that they are planning on starting the construction for the ballpark in June now. So we'll see if that comes to fruition. Given all of the environment with tariffs and things like that, and I'm not going to get into politics, of course, because that's not what we do on this channel. But because of the tariffs, it'll be interesting to watch those numbers balloon because of all the building costs, the building materials and all that they're going to need to build. So here we go. This is Paradise Aviation. This is opened up over here. And it's open. The gate is open up here, so I'm just gonna mosey on. But I wanted to show you guys Janet Airlines. At least one of them. I think they have like 6 of them in here. Videopoker.com there. But I can clear that right there. It is definitely, they're definitely going to make it more expensive to build. Absolutely. And there it is. Janet Airlines. One of them. There's 2 more tails over there. Both the 737s. But I wanted to show this to you guys. Really, really cool stuff. And again, if you're unfamiliar with Janet Airlines, just Google it. I don't want to get into it, but it's really, really interesting. Fascinating stuff. But they ferry those guys out there to that place that doesn't exist and all that. So yeah, it's going to be way more expensive for them to build, for sure. So they have this huge parking lot over here for all the folks. But it's a Saturday, so I'm guessing that they don't... well, there's 2 more on the other side, so there's 5 at least. 5 737s. You can see the tails on them right there. Hey, Jimmy, welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, I don't do politics on this channel. I'm just saying in terms of the tariffs and all the materials that they're going to have to bring in. Michael, welcome, buddy. Thanks for being here. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please like, follow, share, and subscribe. And also check out Vids from Mike. Michael is in the chat right now. He does terrific sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Vegas, in addition to some drone videos of some places that I can't get to out in the middle of the desert. He was at Gold Butte and got some terrific videos out there of Gold Butte. So definitely check out his channel. That's VIDSFROMMIKE. Just in case you haven't heard it in any of my other videos. He's a new guy here on Vegas, on YouTube. He doesn't do any live streams or anything, but hey, absolutely, Michael, right on. He doesn't do any live streams or anything, but he's new, and we'll definitely want to see him do well. I like the content on his channel. It's really fun stuff, especially those navigational aviation arrows. I was just showing him the Janet Airlines 737s, because Mike does plane spotting videos, so to include Janet Airlines. And they had like 5 of them parked there. Look at Lincoln limo here. Chapel of the Flowers. I do 11. They have 11 of those limos. Obi-Wan, welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Tobin, some of the stuff he puts up, I mean, that is just incredible. Some of the work, some of those videos, I'm like... And even if I had 4-wheel drive, I don't know that I'd want to be out there, you know, kicking up rocks and stuff all over it. But he gets out there and gets down and dirty with it. It's awesome. It's good stuff. Joseph, welcome. Thank you for being here. Robert, welcome, buddy. Thank you for being here, guy. I really appreciate you. New York up there, as well as Excalibur, and there is the tram in between the two. And of course, as we mentioned, Robert, we're so glad you're here, buddy. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so Excalibur, no more bellhop, no more valet, but they'll leave a light on for you. Thank you, pretty mama. I appreciate that. Yeah, they'll leave the light on for you. Oh, might be live tomorrow. Okay, cool. Cool. Is he in LA again?